Welcome back again, students, in biology classes. I hope you have learned so many new things about the digestion and absorption yesterday. Today we will describe about forgot part which are remaining yesterday. Let's start with yesterday we have done so many things about the alimentary canal. Alimentary canal divided into three parts: foregut, midgut and hindgut. Foregut have so many parts again: mouth, vestibule, buccopharyngeal cavity, pharynx and esophagus and stomach, right? And small part of the intestine. Yesterday we have done mouth, vestibule, buccopharyngeal cavity, part of the buccopharyngeal cavity, fauces, palate, palatine duct, palatine glands, vibrissae, and part of the palate, hard, soft and uvula. Right? We have done these things. Today we will discuss about the pharynx and esophagus. First, pharynx. Pharynx. Pharynx is a narrow aperture. It is a narrow aperture. It is a narrow aperture. It is a narrow aperture and common opening for both food and air, right? Common opening for both food and air. For this, one structure, leaf-like structure present, that is known as the epiglottis, which prevent entry of food in glottis part. In glottis part, right? These are all about the pharynx. First, narrow aperture, contain common opening for food and air. The leaf-like structure, that is known as the epiglottis, which prevent food in glottis part, right? Next part is our esophagus. What is esophagus? How much its length? First, esophagus, length of esophagus is 25 centimeter. Then do not contain any digestive gland. इसके पास कोई भी digestive glands नहीं होती है. Do not contain digestive gland. Third one, only contain mucus gland. Mucus, only contain mucus gland which secrete mucus, help in lubrication of the food, right? Then one main interesting thing about the esophagus is 1/3 part of esophagus contain, we can say, consist of skeletal muscle which help in swallowing of the food. Which help in swallowing of the food, right? And posterior last part, 2/3 part, consist of smooth muscle which help in peristalsis moment. Which help in peristalsis moment, right? पेरिस्टालसिस मोमेंट, लाइक एज अगर ईसोफेगस ऐसे है, यहाँ से स्टमक स्टार्ट होता है जे शेप, तो जो अपर वाला पार्ट है 1/3 पार्ट है किस चीज से मिलकर बना होगा? स्केलेटल मसल से, जो किस चीज में हेल्प करेगा? स्वेलोइंग में. और जो पोस्टीरियर पार्ट है 2/3, वो किस चीज से मिलकर बना होगा? स्मूथ मसल से, और हेल्प करेगा ये पेरिस्टालसिस मोमेंट, राइट? देन a cardiac sphincter present between the esophagus and cardiac part of the stomach, and this cardiac sphincter prevent entry of food from esophagus to the stomach, or we can say from stomach to the esophagus, right? And This cardiac sphincter open only when it is in rest stage. Then very important term next, cardiac diplopia. When food is present posterior part of the esophagus due to closing of the cardiac sphincter is known as the cardiac diplopia, right? जब फूड यहाँ पर प्रेजेंट रहेगा इसके बंद होने की वजह से, कार्डिक स्फिंक्टर के बंद होने की वजह से, तो उस प्रोसेस को हम क्या बोलेंगे, उस सिचुएशन को हम क्या कह सकते हैं, कार्डिक डायक्लोसिया, राइट. देन हार्ट वर्क. दिस टर्म इज नॉट रिलेटेड टू द हार्ट सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम. इट अकर व्हेन परमानेंट ओपन ऑफ कार्डिक स्फिंक्टर due to which HCl of the stomach goes back to the esophagus and burning sensation occur. That burning sensation is known as a heartburn, right? Then this cardiac sphincter absent. Cardiac sphincter absent in newborn baby एंड रूमिनेंट्स. जो रूमिनेंट्स होते हैं और जो न्यू बॉर्न बेबी है उनके अंदर कार्डिक स्फिंक्टर क्या रहेगा, एब्सेंट रहेगा. देन ईसोफेगस इज एब्सेंट इन फ्रो, राइट. सो वी हैव डिस्कस अबाउट द pharynx and esophagus today. I think you have learned so many things, so many new things from these topics. Thank you. Have a nice day, students. Stay home, stay safe.